pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's your principal, Mr. Salyer. Hope you boys and girls had a wonderful Monday. Today is the first day of our supply drop-off and pickup. So this morning from 9 till 11, we have our 5th grade. Boys and girls, remember to bring your iPad devices. There were instructions on how those need to be packaged in the email that was sent out. And then also any library books you have at home. And then we'll go ahead and we'll give everybody their supplies that they have left here at school. 5th grade, again, is 9 to 11. This afternoon will be our 4th grade from 1 to 3. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and take a look at what you have been up to. I have loved seeing these pictures. Thank you, boys and girls, so much for sending them in. If you have any pictures that you want featured on our morning announcements, please go ahead and email those to me. We do have a couple birthdays today. We have Clayton in 2nd grade. We also have Magnolia in preschool. So happy birthday. I hope you both have a wonderful day today. A few other announcements. Today, actually, it already happened. It's Tuesday. That means Miss Hanks is doing her art project, but it's not at 10. She went ahead and did it at 8 o'clock because she's going to have to come up here for her child to do the supply pickup and drop off. So if you missed it, you can go on to Miss Hanks' Facebook. It is public. You don't even need a Facebook account to see it, to watch that video. I'll also be including that link in our morning announcements, probably starting tomorrow. Other announcement that we have is our latest Little Dragon Weekly PE Challenge. Coach Muse has put that out for us. You're going to want to check that out and keep the momentum going from our field day last week. All right, Little Dragons, let's go ahead and take a look at our leadership trait of the week. This week's leadership trait is responsibility. Responsibility is making the right choice to be reliable and dependable. This week's leadership quote is "The price of greatness is responsibility" by Winston Churchill. This week's leadership challenge is to clean up after yourself. Clean off the table after you eat, put your shoes and clothes away, and throw any trash away. Let's be responsible this week, boys and girls. One of the biggest ways this week that you can be responsible is with the supply drop-off and pickup. Boys and girls, it's helping remind your parents of the times. Again, today 5th grade is in the morning from 9 till 11, and this afternoon 4th grade is in from 1 to 3. So we hope to see you boys and girls then. Another way to be responsible is making sure 5th graders that you follow the directions for how you need your iPad packaged whenever you drop it off. We don't want you to just come in and hand over your iPad and your charger. There's certain things we need done to it first. So please help us with that. All right, boys and girls, our family meeting topic of the day. This is going to be a fun one. If you could trade places with your parents for one day, what would you do? If you could be your mom or your dad for one day, what would you do? Now, boys and girls, that may mean you have to go to work. That may mean you have bills to pay and other responsibilities as well. So if you think you're just going to play all day, probably not going to happen. We'll see. Until tomorrow, little dragons, we hope that you remember to be ready, respectful, and responsible no matter where you are. We miss you and we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.